Hi. I've been away for a while. Alright, so guys, we are back. I am aware I have been away for a while. But we're here. We're not going to focus on that. In all truth and honesty and transparency, I had fully intended... What's going on with my hair? That's going to bother me, that one piece sticking out. In all truth and transparency, guys, I really was going to record the process of us moving into our now lovely abode. I have several pieces of footage on my phone, but the struggle and the not even anxiety, the struggle and the process it took between us signing our lives away and actually taking possession of this house, I don't even want to get into it again. And the only reason why I'm choosing not to air or not show that footage is because I don't want to show sorry, I don't want to show people who are not on social media in a bad light. And our seller, or yeah, the seller, love them to death. It's just the actual time it takes to actually take possession and get them out of this house was just absolutely, you wouldn't believe it if I told you, and I just don't really want to get through that. So that brought along anxiety about, I don't want people to see the house the way it looks, and yada yada yada. So this is me attempting to show certain portions of the house that are in a state that I'm comfortable to show them in, one of those being my office. So my office is not 100% complete, and I'll show you guys as I'm taking you around on the tour what still needs to be done, what I'm thinking about. But after I got over my anxiety and having talks with husband and friends, and more importantly my therapist, thank you Dr. Stevens, I'm at a point now where it's just like, you know what, it doesn't have to be perfect, this is just a starting point. So gotta show you guys the office today. Really, I bought nothing much. I bought some decor, but everything else you guys have seen. And it's just about like me putting it in ways that make me feel comfortable. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and then we're gonna do a quick office tour. Why not? All right, so I figure what way to show you then at the beginning. Really quick, this is the hallway of the upstairs. There's bedroom, and then they share a Jack and Jill. This is the laundry room. This is another bedroom. It has its own ensuite. That's going to be the kiddos room. Utility closet. Well, not utility closet. I just made it like my linen closet. Well, of course, things are organized, but we'll get to that later. And then here you have my office slash, it was a bedroom, but I converted it into my office because it has the most windows, you guys will see, and then it also has an ensuite. So let's go in, shall we? All right, so before we get into all this, here, this is what it looks like. So I know I kind of want to put something on this little bitty wall. It might be the calendar that I'll show you guys, and then that way I can reference it when I come inside. And then I'm thinking, and I need you guys' assistance because literally by the time this comes out, nothing will have happened. I have, and you'll see, my hats are not up. I have not a single fedora out. I can't decide if I want to make this the fedora wall, or I'll show you guys a second option, or if I just want to put them sporadically, kind of like how I had them. I don't know if I want to go back to the big fedora wall feature or just have them sporadically throughout the office. You guys literally let me know because I have no idea what route I want to go. So back over here, this is what this space looks like, and you guys know for the most part nothing is brand new. The only thing, we've got this refrigerator because the kitchen is all the way downstairs, so I just have some waters in here. Nothing about this is different. This was always in my office. This was always in my office. That was always in my office. Of course Cuba comes everywhere I go. Husband, to like, it's a little too tall, or I feel like it's hung too high, so I might get him to bring it down like where it ends here, maybe get it to bring it out just a little bit. I just feel like she's a little too tall, and I know he did it because the TV's here. I have SWAT playing, sorry, but I feel like it could be a little bit lower. You guys let me know. And then this and the TV was actually in the living room. We have it moved in my area because we don't need the TV stand anymore, and then we got a bigger television. So that's what this space is looking like. I still want to put some decor items along here, and then I think I'm going to keep the Fearless right there, but then something else down here. And then of course you guys have seen this before, just the other shelf that has some bags on it. This is my wardrobe, and so what I'll probably do is, as I'm doing like any fashion related content, so if I'm doing like a fashion reel or what I wore this week, I'll probably hang some stuff there. If not, I'll hang like some miscellaneous items just to kind of give it a little zhuzh. This is a little calendar that I was talking about. I kind of want to put over there. So as you can see, I haven't updated it since December because I had it in my office where it wasn't obvious for me to see it every day. So I'm hoping that putting it over there makes it a little bit more obvious for me to update it. And then over here, this corner, I actually am really loving this corner. I've got two pieces. I kind of want to get one more and put up there, but I like this corner right here. And then I'm going to have more plants in here now that I have more space and there's definitely more light, but kind of want to put something else on that space up there. Over here is the actual workspace. Now, I didn't buy this desk. I actually bought a really nice desk from Target. However, I did not read the assembly instructions. Note, people, please read the assembly instructions before you try to get it, because it came and it was like 125 pounds. I was like, why is a desk that heavy? And then I didn't open it, but I went online and checked the assembly instructions. It was going to take 2 people 3 hours. I straight took that back. I didn't even open it. I was like, here, have it back. And so this was actually a desk that we had in the LivinFearless collection office. I just brought it here. It'll do for now. I might get something bigger, but it's literally just there when I need to work my 9 to 5 or if I need to focus on like editing a YouTube video. More than enough space. And then I love that it's like sitting in the bay windows that are over here. All right, getting to over here, you guys have seen, this is the infamous mirror that was in my living room that I was doing what I wore this week. I'm actually doing a what I wore this week today, which is why I'm not gonna link this outfit. It will be in a what I wore this week. That probably will be the next video that's gonna come out. But yeah, I was actually happy that I was able to put this in here, and only because like I'm doing like blacks, creams, and golds in the living room, and the bronze in here didn't really match the vibe that I was trying to do downstairs. So I was like, I'll put it in my room. So that's what's sitting right here. Got a stool right there, and that's just housing the sandals that I'm gonna wear, and then the bag that I'm gonna wear today. Over here, living room couch. Like I said, we're going with a different vibe downstairs. We're going with a light gray and not the deep dark charcoal gray. So that was up here. So that was in the living room. I don't know if I want to keep those pillows. I actually know that I don't. I just don't know what vibe I want to put on the pillows. And then this is the other wall that I was telling you guys about. Like, either the hats are going to go on that wall or the hat's going to go on this wall. Whatever the wall the hats don't go on, I then want to make like an art feature. Like I want to get a little nice gallery wall and have like a combination of maybe like some of my favorite sayings or some nice black owned art, just something to either feature here or to feature over there. So you guys let me know which wall works best for the hats. And then down here, rug is the same as I've had before. I might put it in, we have a gray room that has like gray couch, not gray couch, but like a gray bed, all that kind of stuff. So I might put it in there, or I might just keep it in here. Right now I'm just keeping it in here because it's what I had before. And then this is the coffee table that was in the living room. If you guys can't tell, most of the stuff came from the living room. But I want to do something different with the decor on here, because all of the decor that was in the living room I'm keeping because it still kind of matches, and so I'm kind of stuck with just this for right now. But hoping that when we go down to the coast this week, they have a really nice home goods and just some general home stores that I can get some decor from. So I need to decor that, and then I also need to decor this side table that also came from the living room. I might not keep that though, because it kind of doesn't work with the vibe here. So I haven't put it up here because I wasn't really ready to let it go yet. But I don't know. So it might not stay here. So that is what our office, and I can't call it a cloffice, and that's what it says, is that It's no longer a closet. This is I mean, I guess you can with the bags and the shoes that I still kept here, but there's no current season clothes. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to show you really quick a peek of the bathroom and the closet, but there's nothing special. So let's head in there. All right, so this is the bathroom. Please excuse the lighting. I have daylight. Oh, I didn't even show you. So this was a fixture that I picked up. I hope you can tell. Let me get over here where the light is so you guys can see. So this is the light fixture that I had installed. I'm missing a bulb. I'm just noticing that. But we basically had all of the light fixtures replaced in this house because while the other ones were really nice, they just were not our style. And this was the one that I picked up from Wayfair when they had like their Way Day sale. It was less than $100. So I'll link it below if you guys want it. And then I just have daylight light bulbs in there. So now let's head into the bathroom. So as you can tell, it's going to be a little bit darker because these lights are not daylight light bulbs. They're just, you can clearly tell they're yellow tone. I don't mind because this isn't the bathroom that I get dressed in, that I do my makeup in. So it's literally just here when I need to use a restroom, hence the not the body wash, the hand soap and all that kind of stuff. Hand towels to wipe off. I love this bathroom. This is definitely one of the favorite bathrooms in the house. It's just not something that we'll put to use. Like if we have a ton of people here and they need to stay on the couch, at least they have somewhere to get ready. And then in here is literally nothing special. It's just a shower. I just put up a shower curtain because, once again, just in case, I forgot to get that light fixture replaced. We replaced 12 light fixtures and I completely forgot about that one. So I guess it'll stay for now, but eventually it's got to go. And then last but not least, this is the closet, which is, it's a huge closet. If I really wanted to get dressed up here, I could. I had more than enough space, but our master closet is just so huge. It's the first time when me and my husband have been able to put both of our clothes in. And so these are just winter clothes. So I've got all of my winter coats up there. I've got some winter sweaters up there, and then my winter cardigans over here. And so it's definitely more than enough space. And then these are all my hats. I told you guys that I have no idea where to put them right now. So hats are sitting here. My weekend tote that Kiosha gave me. And then these are just some out of season boots. And then some heels that I'm on the fence about. I don't know if I want to throw them away because I really haven't worn them. So they're just sitting up there. And then some more hats. So once that clears out, I'm actually going to put these heels over here. Just because I'm not really a heels person right now, especially deep in my second trimester. So that'll be empty, and then all of this will be empty. And that's it. That's some decor I don't know what to deal with. A fan, I don't know why they put this up here. One of my tripods that just has some of my other equipment. And then this is just kind of like a miscellaneous catch-all until I can get to organizing it. Cameras, mobile Wi-Fi, iPad, all of my cell phone cases. I have some clutches here. This was a dress that I ordered from Amazon that I clearly forgot about. And just some miscellaneous stuff down here. I just need to get all of this organized. But I love how it's semi-organized, and when I don't want to look at it, door closes. And that, guys, is my office. Alright, so guys, that is the it of this office. It's gonna really hurt that I now can't say office anymore. I'm tempted to just put some clothes up here. Maybe what I could do is that I can put the clothes that I'm wearing during the week, because I already like pull my clothes out anyway. I just have them downstairs. So maybe I can pull my clothes that I'm wearing during the week, whether I'm like shooting a video or not, and put them up here on this wardrobe rack, and then actually put my clothes on up here. Because like I said, I come up here, normally the routine is I'm downstairs, I do my makeup, I put my clothes on, I put my jewelry on, because that's all of the things that are downstairs. And then mostly I put my shoes on. I have some designer shoes up here, but for the most part my shoes are downstairs. But then I come up here and then I like to hang out in this space, and then I have to pick a bag because my bags don't fit downstairs. Like, those are the ones where just like, okay, there's not enough space for those. So all of my bags are up here. So maybe I can just come up here and get dressed, and pick out a bag, and then that way it'll officially be a clawfish. I don't know, but not being able to say that word anymore kind of hurts my corazon. Anyway, there's not much for me to link. I can still link for those that have not watched my previous clawfish tours. I'll go ahead and link the shelves that my bags are sitting on. Love them, super sturdy, from Amazon. I live for them. They're definitely the white and gold vibe that I wanted. I'll link the little chic desk, also got that from Amazon. There's a lot of stuff that came from Amazon. I can link my office chair. My mirror I got from Kirkland's, and when I went shopping just to get like some general stuff for the house, I saw that they had it back in stock. I don't know if they ship it, but I saw that they had it back in stock, and it's really tall. It's like 60 something, I want to say like 70 or 72 inches, so it's about 6 feet. So I will definitely link that for those that want it. Once again, I don't know if it ships, but if it does, it's a really good deal. And it's on sale. Like, I want to say it was regular $179, and when I went in, they were 30% off, which is a steal for that like tall and wide of a mirror. So and then of course I'll link the light fixture because I just got that. So I'm back. Appreciate you guys for still staying around while I had my, I wouldn't really call it a hiatus, my getting myself together. So I definitely appreciate it. If you have made it this far in the video, you have not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. Also click the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from me. While you're here, guys, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, do all the other things that the other YouTubers tell you to do, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. Bye.